Hey everyone, Patrick here from Purposeful Armament. Welcome back to PA Concepts and/or the Purposeful Armament main YouTube channel. In light of Tennessee Brutality coming up in a couple of months, I wanted to take some time to make a nice quick video that's easily shareable, that highlights what this event is all about, so that you can kind of get the Cliff Notes version and we can spread the word. So we're going to talk about the what, when, and where today. So what is Tennessee Brutality? Well, Tennessee Brutality is a shooting competition hosted in Tennessee. I'm joking, that's not all. We're really trying to throw together, in our opinion, a more practical shooting competition. So it is something that's going to be very similar to something like Finished Brutality, Lynx Brutality, or the tactical games, but it's going to have its own unique twists. Now, we have been releasing some videos that cover some of the rule set more in depth and some of the uniqueness more in depth as well. Now, we are making videos where we talk more in depth about Tennessee Brutality, but we want to keep from telling you guys how the actual stages are going to be designed. And the reason for that is we want you to be surprised day of. We don't want you to have prior knowledge to plan around. The only prior knowledge we're going to give is a minimum round count for the entirety of the event. The goal of this event is for you to get kit, gear, and weaponry that you would actually use in a real event and put your skills with that gear to the test in a very practical way. Now, if you really want to see how we're stylizing our courses, you can check out Verse DeLuca's Finished Brutality and Pulmonary Tactical's Lynx Brutality, as well as the tactical games that are hosted here. It is going to be some combination thereof with some uniqueness, but really the idea is that it is going to be a shooting and physical competition, both of those combined. Now, we are planning on having 4 sort of overarching courses of fire that could be split into smaller sub-stages. However, we will have that information available day of. If you are interested in viewing a map, rules, more detailed information, check out purposefularmament.com. I'll have a link in the description below. We have all of that information on our website currently. When is Tennessee Brutality? Well, that's a really great question. Sometime in September. Now, I know that we are starting to approach September and we want to give you guys enough foreknotice so that you can easily make plans to attend, but there are some legal things that we have to take care of before we actually utilize the property, and we are currently in the process of making sure that the property is safe for everyone to use for that day. So stay tuned. We will provide more information on the date that Tennessee Brutality is actually going to occur. Where? We've said Tennessee multiple times, but specifically the Manchester, Tennessee area. So it is central-ish Tennessee. Finally, who can attend? Basically anyone. We do request that you at least have some firearms experience. We want to make sure that everyone is safe. We want to make sure everyone has a good time and no one feels uncomfortable. So please make sure that you are at least competent with your firearms and your gear before coming out. But you don't have to have any prior competition experience or anything like that. It is imperative that you understand the full rule set and you're familiar with it the day of the actual event. As far as a timeline goes for the actual event, we'll have more detailed information on our website in the future, but crudely speaking, you could assume maybe 10 a.m. is whenever the event will actually kick off, with registration opening at 9 a.m. and then it will probably go until 2:33 p.m. And I think that those are all of the kind of overarching highlight points of this event. If you're interested, feel free to leave a comment, send us an email with your questions. Check out our website as well for rules and additional information. And make sure to stay tuned to PA Concepts and Purposeful Armament's main YouTube channel to see more content surrounding Tennessee Brutality. One other thing I want to mention too, we will be hosting the event on Practice Score, so you will be able to register there. Whenever that registration goes live, we will let all of you know. And I think that that's basically it. So guys, please make sure to check out some of our other videos on Tennessee Brutality to get a more complete picture. And I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, stay armed.